Welcome to the beautiful British countryside. This is Tiny Home Yoga with May, where you can find peace and tranquility on and off your yoga mat. I run weekly online live classes direct from my floating home. If you'd like to start practicing regularly to reap the physical and mental rewards, details are below. But for now, let go and relax. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Hello and welcome to another episode of Tiny Home Yoga. Today we are going to be working with our heart, opening this space in our chest, using the lungs to enable us to breathe deeper and allow more oxygen into the body, increasing our healing, improving our immune system, so many wonderful things. If you are Hello and welcome to another episode of Tiny Home Yoga with May. If you're new here, welcome. It is so wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining us on the mat today. We're going to be working with our heart today. So if you have any cardiovascular issues, then this is a really beautiful practice to start to bring awareness into this heart space. Perhaps you're feeling emotional or something's going on for you that's quite intense at the moment and you just need a little moment, a little time just for you to breathe, to move and work with this heart area. Now when we work with the heart, discomfort can come up. Maybe physical, you might feel a physical heaviness in the heart space. Or you might start to feel some emotion that comes up that's quite uncomfortable. And I'd just like to invite you to allow that to come up rather than trying to fight it, rather than trying to push it away. No, I don't want to feel these things. We are using this little practice now to embrace with me, being held right here, right now, together, to open up the heart space and to invite the kinds of feelings that we would like more of in this moment, in this week, in this month. All right. So we're going to come to a comfortable standing position with our feet hip distance apart. We're just going to warm up the body a little bit, moving our muscles before we go into a heart sequence. So let's bring ourselves into this position. Feet hip distance, lengthening up through the crown of the head, dropping the shoulders down away from the ears, feeling the hands heavy, closing down the eyes, or you can find a gentle gaze in front of you. I'm going to bring our attention now to the breath, first of all. Feeling the rise of the inhale all the way up to the top of the chest, opening up the lungs. And as you exhale slowly through the nose, fully and completely all the way to the bottom. I'd like you to just witness the pause in between each inhale and each exhale. And if you find your mind wanders, just bring it back. Bring it back to witnessing the pause of the inhale and exhale. And now shifting your focus to the heart space. So you might find this easier to bring the hands up onto the heart now to really engage with this heart. So placing each hand over the top of your heart, palms down into your chest. Noticing what you notice here. Perhaps it's a physical sensation of the heart beating. Maybe you can feel the chakra, the energy moving and circling in a clockwise motion. Or maybe what you're experiencing is a lot of thought, a lot of emotion, a lot of worries and anxieties about your heart space, about your emotions related to the heart. Sadness, joy, grief. Just sit with that for a moment and know that it's okay. All is well. Even when things are not so good, we know that we are strong, we are capable, we are able to work through any challenges that come up in our lives. So let's tuck the chin gently towards the chest, bowing down towards the heart. As we inhale, we're going to take the chin all the way up to the sky, moving the head up and down now with the inhale and exhale. As you inhale, breathing in the love and joy. As you exhale, letting out the grief and fear. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, back down. Lovely. We're going to release the hands now, bringing the head up to a normal position and looking over the right shoulder. Sorry, inhale first and then look over the right shoulder. Inhale back to center, exhale, look over the left shoulder. Let's move through this a few more times. Inhale, center, exhale, looking over the shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale, looking over the left shoulder. And come back to center. You're going to inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, let it go. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, let it out. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Let's shake out the hands, shake out the arms. Lovely. Now moving with into the legs, into the leg area. We're going to shift the weight over to the left foot, lifting the right foot up. You can take your hand underneath your thigh and start rotating your ankles. One direction and then changing direction. If you've got a bit more flexibility, you can bring the knee right up into the chest, but this is just an option for anyone who's got that today. You're going to inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, placing the foot down on the floor. Take a moment here, take a breath, notice the difference in the side body. And then inhale, let's go up the other leg, shifting the weight over to the right foot and rotating your ankle. Whoa, the boat is moving. It's always a bit of a challenge with balances on this boat. Lovely. And then placing the foot down. Good job. Okay, let's just take a few side stretches. So drawing the right hand down the leg, looking up over the left shoulder. Coming back up to center on the inhale, on the exhale, going down the other way. Inhale back to center. Exhale, down one leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, down the other leg. Wonderful. Okay, lengthening up through the crown, chin parallel with the floor, tucking the pelvic floor slightly. Inhale, reach up with the crown. Exhale, tuck the chin, and we're going to start to roll down the spine. Let the hands hang heavy, imagining that there are weights in the hands. Bending those legs, really bend, 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 squatting down, and then we're going to come all the way up. Wonderful. Let's go again. Reach up with the crown. Exhale, down we go. This time when we get down to the bottom, take your time, no rush. Bend those knees, hold on to the elbows, and let the hands and arms really draw you down towards the floor, sending the hips up to the sky whilst drawing down through the feet. If you wish, you can shake all those horrible negative thoughts out of your head. My necklace is getting all tangled now, so I'm going to stop that. And then releasing the hands, letting the hands hang heavy. I'm going to roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take it nice and slow. Wonderful. Rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Fantastic job. Let's come up to the top of the mat. Bringing the hands into the heart center. Inhale, lengthening through the crown. Exhale, stepping back with the right. Imagining really opening up the heart now. So as we open up the heart, we push the chest forward slightly and we open the hands. Open, 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 and coming into a cactus with our hands. If you're in a small space. If you're in a bigger space, you can send your arms out nice and wide. Fingertips reaching out into a T shape. You're going to inhale through the crown. Exhale, twisting open to the right. Inhale, exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale back to center, arms up to the sky. If you're in a small space, send your palms backwards and place them to the back of the head, reaching up through the elbows, tucking the tailbone. If you're in a big space, then your arms are straight up into the sky. Inhale, lengthen, bend through that front leg, looking up. As you exhale, we're going to reach forward with our hands, stretching forward and down, working with the room that you have, placing the left hand on the floor and opening up with the right hand. As we open up, bringing awareness into our chest area. Exhale, placing the hand down. And then a little slight bend with that front leg as you shift your weight forward, placing the right hand on the floor now and sending the left hand up. This is a bit more of an awkward twist, can be a little bit uncomfortable with the hip area, so it might not be in your practice today. Exhale, placing the hands down. You're going to engage your Mula Bandha, which is your root, as if you're holding on to go for the toilet. Squeeze as you lift your chest up. Your arms can be forward here if you want a little bit more. And then inhale, coming all the way up into Warrior One again, pointing up with your elbows or your fingertips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweeping the hands down and stepping forward, bringing the hands up into the heart space. Back to where we were before. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Let's go left side, stepping back with the left foot. Again, bringing awareness into that heart space, opening up the heart, inviting love and joy in. As we inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, twisting open to the left. Inhale, back to center, twisting to the right. Feeling that spinal twist now, making sure that our legs are staying in the same place. Inhale, back to center. And then sending your arms or elbows up to the sky, bending through that front leg, Warrior One. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretching forward with the hands now. Coming forward with the torso, leading with the heart. Down we go. Little micro bend in that front leg, placing the right hand on the floor, left hand lifts all the way up. Up we go, reaching up. And as we open up the body here, we are again bringing awareness to the heart. You can either look up at the hand or down to the floor. Inhale, reach with the fingertips. Exhale, placing the hand on the floor, the top hand on the floor, and then lifting the right hand up now to the sky. Again, micro bend a bit more in that front leg if you need the space. Exhale, bringing the hands down, both hands down now. Engage your core. Squeeze everything to protect the lower back as you lift up your torso. Hands can come out in front as an option. And then reaching up through the fingertips or elbows, bending through the front knee. Warrior One. We're going to step forward, sweeping our hands down and up into our heart, bringing that love up into the heart. Love and acceptance. Inhale through the crown, exhale, release. Wonderful. Just take a moment here. Really press your thumbs into your sternum to activate and really engage with that heart here as we stand in Tadasana. Just notice that beating heart. We're going to go for one more round. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, step back with the right hands. right hands, right leg. Opening up with the hands now into a cactus or T shape. Inhale, exhale, opening to the right. Inhale, exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, hands to the sky, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, stretching forward and down. Squeeze your core. Placing the left hand on the floor, right hand lifts, opening up that heart space. Inhale through the fingertips, exhale, placing the hand on the floor. And then coming up with the opposite hand, again, shifting your weight forward if you need it. Not too far forward though, just be careful. Coming down with both hands now, engaging your root. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you come up slowly. Inhale all the way up. Warrior one, bending through that front leg. You're going to step forward, sweeping the hands down and up into the heart space. A gentle smile on your face. And release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back with the left foot. Inhale, open the hands up mindfully. Exhale. Inhale, open to the left. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Coming back to the center and then shooting the hands up to the sky. Stretching forward and down as you bring your hands to the floor. Squeeze your core. Right hand to the floor, left hand lifts. Inhale, lengthen up through the fingertips. Open the heart. Exhale, hand down. Twisting now, if it's in your practice, the other way. Exhale down. Coming forward and up, squeeze. Reach up, stretch up, bending through that front leg. Last warrior one. Exhale, stepping forward, last sweeping up into the heart space. Tuck your tailbone. Lengthen up through the crown one more time. Close down the eyes and really push your thumbs into your sternum. And just have a moment here to feel whatever is coming up for you. Feeling held in this moment, in this practice with me. Letting the hands drop now to the sides. Sighing it out. So if it's evening time, I suggest now that you take yourself onto the sofa or the bed, put on a really nice relaxing song and just lie in Shavasana, just allowing everything to be absorbed. If you're ready to go into your day with a new sense of purpose and clarity, then off you go and enjoy your day. I will really look forward to seeing you next week, and namaste.